Do you want to master burst sprays? In this video, I will teach you exactly how to master this technique. Without wasting any time, come to training grounds. These are the attachments I recommend. Always practice with attachments. Next, you need to decide on which scope to use. The 3x and 4x scopes are both perfect for burst sprays, but I would always recommend using the 4x scope for precise and accurate burst sprays. So without wasting any time, let's start training. Let's start by understanding the bullet dynamics. When you spray with the M416 without controlling recoil, you will notice something interesting. The first bullet hits normally, but the second bullet jumps a bit higher, creating a gap. From the second bullet onwards, the gun becomes much steadier with all the bullets landing close to each other. You can see this is the same for other 5.56 guns as well. Therefore, you should always shoot 3 to 5 bullets per spray when using in real fights, which lets you take advantage of the steadier part of the spray, making your shots more accurate and consistent. But in today's training session, I will teach you how to make the gap between the first 2 bullets. To look as accurate as this, where both bullets fired will be close to each other. Master the recoil between the first 2 bullets, and the rest of the spray becomes so much easier. So the idea will be to make a very precise spray to the head level. You shoot only 2 bullets per spray and you should be able to get 2 headshots. Let me show you the technique I use to get this accurate burst spray. Place your aim at the top of the enemy's head. This ensures that both bullets fired will be a headshot. Here is an easy-to-understand hand cam demonstration. All you need to do is make a very slight tilting motion the moment you fire. It's important to keep your hands steady while doing this. So we basically rely on our gyroscope to control this spray. Here is an exaggerated movement here, so you can clearly see what I'm doing. The best way to start practicing this spray is to try to target your spray to fall within this region of the building. Upon closer look, make sure both bullets should fall within the green region. Once you're able to do this, come here and practice your burst spray at 250 meters. Try to get headshots consistently. And then train your burst spray at 400 meters. Once again, try for as many double headshots as you can. Use this WOW map to completely master your burst spray. Focus on the technique and try to get multiple headshots per spray. Don't forget to try this with other guns as well. And make sure you practice this technique with the 3x scope too. The technique is the same as we did for the 4x scope. And finally use this WOW map to train your burst spray with real players. Now I'll show you how to set up your sensitivity for both scopes, starting with the 4x scope. Start by coming to training grounds. Now let's set up the sensitivity. If you have horizontal swipe acceleration disabled, set the camera sensitivity to 30. But if you use horizontal swipe acceleration enabled, set the camera sensitivity to 15. The goal is to make slow and steady camera movements when scoped in. Next, we focus on the ADS camera sensitivity. If you have horizontal swipe acceleration disabled, then set the camera ADS to 35. But if the option is enabled, then you should set the camera ADS to 20. This will allow you to drag your aim easily while maintaining a decent recoil. Next, we will focus on the gyroscope settings. The gyroscope camera sensitivity should be set to a value like 115. This will be the perfect balance for switching your aim between targets at long range, and also keeping your aim steady at long distances. You are free to test values from 90 to 115 to see what works best for you. And finally, I want you to set the ADS gyroscope setting to 200. This is the most important setting here, since setting this perfectly is what allows us to get precise headshots like this. Practice your spray on these targets and focus on getting 2 headshots consistently. Make sure to practice on long-distance targets as well. Always try to get 2 headshots. Make sure to try how the sensitivity feels and adjust if necessary. Now let's look into the 3x scope. Our goal will be to achieve a continuous spray like this, as well as to make accurate burst sprays, where we want to get as many headshots as possible. Let's start with the sensitivity. If your horizontal swipe acceleration is disabled, start by setting the camera sensitivity to 30. But if your horizontal swipe acceleration is enabled, start by setting the camera sensitivity to 15. Now you should be able to make slow and smooth movements with your 3x scope. Now we will focus on the ADS camera sensitivity. If your horizontal swipe acceleration is disabled, set this value to 40. But if your horizontal swipe acceleration is enabled, set this value at 20. Now you should be able to easily drag your aim while firing. Next, we will focus on the gyroscope settings. Starting with the gyroscope camera sensitivity, we must make sure we can switch aim between targets at mid-range, and also easily switch aim between targets at long distances, while keeping our aim completely stable. I usually find 190 to have the right balance, but you can try values from 150 to 200 to see what works best for you. And finally, set the ADS gyroscope sensitivity to 250. And try the same drills we did for the 4x scope. Adjust the sensitivity as necessary within a range of 230 to 300 based on what works best for you. Make sure you are able to do precise burst sprays, as well as continuous sprays. Make sure to practice in this WOW map daily. Just a few minutes would be fine. The more practice you put in, the better you will get. And keep in mind, after adjusting the 6x to a 3x, our 3x settings will apply to the 6x scope as well, allowing you to control your recoil perfectly with the 6x scope. With that, we are finally done. I'll be leaving my sensitivity code here if you want to try it out, but I always recommend making your own sensitivity. With that, we have completed this tutorial. Was this useful? Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more useful content.